Okay, I'm back after what was it? 2 months? 2 months, yes. That stream was February 18 with Dragon and Origins. It's been a while. Uh, Life happens, as they say. Uh, Holidays, colds, you name it. But I'm back, and while I'm going to get back to Dragon Age to from where I stopped last time, this is not today. This will happen another time today. I'm here with another game I've been playing recently, a new game called Eternal Strands. Um, I will be switching to the game view in a moment. I'm setting it up in the background. Um, the stream is obviously was streamed for on Beam, Twitch, and YouTube. As for Eternal Strands, it's an action adventure RPG game developed by uh, an indie uh, studio, I believe, called Yellow Brick Games. And let me switch to the game view now. Well, the game is launching. That will be, and here we go. Let me see. There we go. As you can see, I made a few changes to my stream design, stream setup. We can dive into that later. Let's get into the game. I'm playing with the controller, not the keyboard and mouse on this one. Let me step a little back and jump into the game. So I started playing this game, what was it, about a week ago on the Xbox. It syncs through Game Pass to PC as well, so I can continue on whatever platform I choose. At this point, let me check my current objectives. It seems everything leads to the gate. So I will be heading straight into the gate. Just a moment. Just a moment. Something outside there. Yeah. Okay. And let's travel to the destination. Loom gates. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still early on in the game, so a lot of tutorials will pop up. Okay, understood. We only have one option here. Let's go. Stand through the loom gate.
Let's do this.
That's pretty cool. Wow.
First trip through the loom gate is a success. That was so awesome.
Yeah. Let's see what we have around there. Okay. Big dude. Okay, but I don't need those. Hey, let's open this. Okay, okay. Good stuff. What? No loot? Let me see what I have. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. LT to propel, hold RT to cast, tap RT while targeting the blast to detonate. Very cool. Yeah, I got it. What's the other one? What? How did they get behind me? Okay. Whoa. That guy is what I need to do is get down though. I must be here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not easy to aim with the controller. Okay. Okay. Good one. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it, this one is a lot tougher than the previous one. No, damn it. Let me go. Damn it. Damn it. This is not going well. Well, if I can't beat him this way, let me try and use his own weapon against him. Whoa, fuck. That's not good. No, step. That is not going well. Damn it. I need to get up. Go. Damn it. Come on, come on. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Fail. Ah. Okay. Come on. Wanna get me? Damn it.
chance we'll get a new strand from that kill.
Okay.
No, too weak. The only way to strengthen the power is through active harvest.
Whew. That was insane. Collect everything around here. Okay. There. That's high level material. Yeah. Now what? Need to head north. Need to head north toward the... Uh-oh. Oh, what's that? An item I missed. Okay. Uh, uh-huh. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going here. Oh, that's something new. I think I'll climb up. Oh.
Can't stretch the scry any further.
Really? What pathetic. Lucky what? Oh shit. Okay. Hey, I think I'm out of the inventory space for some of these items. What? Um, okay. I need to return to camp to deal with the inventory problem. Hmm. Anything? No.
Kept it light for agility.
Okay. Dismantling. Okay. Still nothing. Alright. Uh-huh. Eh, there we go. I'm gonna save. And again. Let's track this one. Okay. I. Damn, I. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, not this big thing again. Where am I supposed to go? Find the path to Dredger's Mire in the southern pass region of Glenwood Hollow. Whoa, all the way down there. So, south, southeast, southeast. That's the way to go. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna try to avoid this guy. Oh. Damn it. Yes, I'm not avoiding this guy. Gonna get me. Get you. Gonna get you. Come on, climb. Damn it. Damn. Up. That's them. Okay. What? Okay, that's nothing new. No, no, you will not get me. Okay. Oof. That was a tough one. Okay. Oh, southeast. That's this way. Generally speaking. Time to heal. Time to heal. Okay. Okay. Definitely not here. Oh, here. I need the map again. Okay, I need to go around here somewhere. Out. That way. Okay. I'm not going in there. Maybe here. Okay. That's the right direction. Oh, the Sudden Pass.
The Sodden Pass. A fitting name for the road to the wetlands.
Okay, that's a new creature. That's nothing new. Okay. Nice. Something also. Iron. And another over there. More iron.
According to the maps, you're getting close to Dredge's Mire.
Is that good or bad? Okay. What's that? There's a door. I'll go check this out. Okay.
Designed for a two-hander. Looks like it was being packed up to ship.
It'll be exciting to work off an Enclave design firsthand.
Haven't well. Ah. Well, that's where I was supposed to go, so... Okay. Okay. Oh no. These annoying things. That thing. Connect to the room gate. Okay. Now what? Oh,
I know you're excited to explore, but first things first. Use our key swatch with a loom gate in the mire so that it's easy to return.
Right.
yeah.
I'll check the maps.
That was the long gate. What is that? Okay, inventory full. But this for some items.
Perfect. I can see the connection. We'll be able to come back whenever we'd like.
Without having to trek through all the mud.
The beauty of instantaneous travel. Keys watches are an ingenious system for connecting loom gates together.
Ugh. Huh. Yeah. Inventory. Is it that full? Well, some items. Well, if it's that full, I'll go back to camp, then travel back here. Now that I have a direct connection here, direct gateway. Oh. Right.
My darling, I suspect the way the light filters through the Enclave's veil makes you look more luminous than ever.
Stop. It'll go to my head.
Should I come back later? I didn't mean to interrupt you two.
Sorry, Bryn. Sometimes
Huh.
we get lost in our little world.
Oh yeah.
But since you're here, I was actually hoping to speak with both you and Sola.
Oh?
I don't know if you know this, but my wife is an extremely talented smith who was apprenticed under a variety of world-class teachers.
Well, a revolving door of mentors doesn't exactly facilitate the most stable education, especially when one of them drops dead in front of you.
Oh, details. You've made more of your varied experience than most could glean from a lifetime. Anyway, I know you always hoped to further your education with the Tarmakine smithing school's techniques. So, I asked Lane to look into whether or not any Tarmakine smithing was ever practiced here in the Enclave.
Oh, doll. You shouldn't have. It's sweet, but there are other priorities.
What could be more pressing than helping my wife fulfill her lifelong dreams? As luck would have it, there were Tarmakine smiths here before the search.
Really?
Perhaps our daring point might be able to keep a lookout for anything those smiths might have left behind.
I mean, if it's too much trouble.
Of course. I'd be happy to help.
Perfect. I'll leave you to discuss the details.
Anything in particular I should look for?
The Tarmakine smithing techniques are exceptionally complex, and as such, pretty rare across the Maida. It might be too much to hope for anything close to a completed armor set, but prototypes or even notes pertaining to the style would be useful. I'd take anything you can find.
You might be in luck. I found a schematic. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, this schematic is for a Tarmakine helm.
Could we forge a helm using the schematic?
Unfortunately, the schematic isn't finished. But sometimes smiths will create a prototype alongside their designs. If you found something like that, I might be able to forge the helm.
Okay.
Bryn, do you have a moment?
For my favourite lawkeeper? Absolutely.
I'm the only lawkeeper here, though.
Yeah.
Yes. Doesn't mean you aren't my favourite. So, what do you need?
What was it? Oh, yes. I'm looking to do some experiments with alchemical reagents, and was wondering if you could source me some.
That sounds like something I could help with. What's the experiment?
I won't waste your time with specifics. I just think it'll produce something helpful, if my hypothesis is correct.
Well, my last lawkeeper sent me out all the time for herbs that he'd inevitably just stuff in a pipe and smoke.
Oh. No, that makes sense, then. Yes. Sorry. I think I can help Oria with the Watcher's Wisp.
Oh. After what happened in the Veil's Shadow, any improvement to the scry is worth making.
Exactly. I noticed that she needs a break before guiding you again. The tangles were so bad in the Shadow, she couldn't use the Wisp at all.
The scry has been better inside the Enclave. But we shouldn't take any chances. What do you need?
There's a plant that only grows here in the Enclave. It expresses a clarifying magical essence. I think I can use it to strengthen Oria's connection with the scry.
That'd be really helpful.
I think so too.
Yes.
Now, am I missing something?
Where can I find the plant?
Oh, right. At night, in the outskirts, they glow, so you won't be able to identify them during the daytime. And I believe they mostly grow in clusters near bodies of water. Not rivers, but ponds, lakes, you know.
Go to the outskirts at night and grab some glowing plants near bodies of water. Got it.
Well, they have a more accurate name than that. I won't overcomplicate it. But they're referred to locally as Diane's Chorus, which refers to a moment in the Enclave's history early on, when their second leader, Diane Ramenos, was elected by unanimous vote. She was the right person at the right time for the Enclave and brokered several extremely lucrative trade deals.
The more you talk, the longer you'll wait.
Sorry, yes, please, go. Bring them to me as soon as you can. Thank you.
Well, that was actually an interesting story. So, well.
50 years ago, we could travel hundreds of leagues.
I think there was something new to craft. Oh, wow. Wow, that's one hell of a weapon. Well, for this stage of the game anyway. Okay. Either places will work then. In the southern pass. Okay. Got it. Just there. This is such a cool way to travel. Very cool. Now I have 3 sets of weapons. So that's definitely a overkill for smashing boxes. Now I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. Okay. Not this way. Let's add this way. There's something there. Well, there was something there. Another one.
This is Poldervale, but what happened? The village is completely frozen.
This can't be natural.
Okay.
I think it's safe to say no one lives here. Where else could I look for a hearth cider?
I can't quite remember why, but something tells me you should search for a watchtower. The maps indicate there may be some nearby.
Doubt security would be active if the village was vacated.
Just trust me on this. I've got some cross-referencing to do.
All right, Bryn. You heard them.
I don't
Watchtower.
like that.
Got it.
Oh
Just
shit.
like home. You're round a corner and a glacier's right there to greet you.
What? Two of them. What's that? Something else. What? Where? There. There you are. Where did you go? Another box. Another one up there. What the fuck was that? Oh, you. What? Where? Gotcha. That was not helpful. Okay, got back to the room gate. Let's head down into the village. No, no, let them go. Okay, can't go in there. Over there where it's frozen. Okay. The destructibility of the world in this game is impressive. Pretty much everything is destructible. What? Pretty much everything is destructible, flammable. Well, let's not do that. Nope. Neither with that. Oh, come on, really? Well, where is go? What's up there? Nope. Possible error.
There's a watchtower ahead.
Found the tome I was looking for. It mentioned that key swatches were held by security in the Enclave's more remote villages. It ensured their loom gates could be reconnected to more central locations if needed. Perhaps our Hardsider won't be in the watchtower, but a key swatch to Denevran could be.
Genius, Lane. Nice work.
Okay. More gates. Is that the watchtower? Wait. Oh well. Okay. So I mean that's the watchtower. I need to find a way in there. Or up there? Okay. Up we go.
According to this logbook, all the key swatches were removed from the Poldervale Watch a few years after the surge.
Strange.
But there was one key swatch that was borrowed and never returned by the mayor at his residence in Poldervale.
Perhaps it's still there.
It'll be tough for me to withstand the cold long enough to search for it.
The rest of the band could help you navigate that? Try discussing the challenge with a few of them next time you're at camp.
Yeah. That was the end. Back to camp. Oh. What with the Drake? Oh crap, I need to fight that thing now. Well, problem is, I'm stuck inside. Okay. I think it's time to head back to camp. Okay. Let me check. Oh, yeah, this will wait. The epic conquests. Oh, codex entries. Oh, alright. Okay, a few more minutes, then I'll be finishing for today.
Solar, any thoughts on how I might go about withstanding cold temperatures while I search for the key swatch?
With the right materials, any design for armor could give you some resistance to frost magic and cold temperatures.
What kind of materials could I bring you?
A Kalahide would do the trick for one.
There are plenty of those prowling in the outskirts. Thanks for the insight.
Okay.
So, we're hunting a rogue key swatch in a frozen village. When dealing with temperature, your magic can directly counteract it.
I'm guessing we fight frost with flame?
Just so. Like building a fire on a cold night, except much faster. And the night has teeth and talons.
Unfortunately, I don't have a flame strand yet.
It's a tall order, but defeating a drake would allow us to weave a strand of its power.
Drakes and I are due for a reckoning anyway.
Okay.
Spoken like a true point.
Yeah.
Hey, Lane. Got any ideas on how I might go about retrieving a key swatch from a frozen village?
I imagine long underwear might help.
Maybe an alchemical solution?
I'm teasing, of course. Drinking a frost shroud phial would do the trick. It makes cold temperatures much easier to withstand. I have some phials already prepared for you. I had the perfect alembic for them, thanks to our recent improvements. One moment, Bryn. I just need to write this down. Stir twice clockwise, filter the sediment, put it aside for Darm's moisturizing cream. Good. Now, did I forget something when last we spoke? I was after some ingredients to enhance the Watcher's Wisp. Is that correct?
Don't worry. No problems there. I know we chatted before, but I wanted to learn more about you.
Well, I came from Judea. You already know that. I'm an enthusiastic student of the alchemical arts. Oh, there's more to my family. I'm my father's third child, but I have 3 siblings. I was fairly close to 2 of them. The firstborn is 12 years older than me and never had much interest in being friends.
Was that hard on you?
It was normal to be in that situation, I'd say. By the time I was old enough to hold a conversation, he was already playing the political game. Took after my mother in that regard. Hold on, I need to write something down. To do. Investigate why Sola keeps borrowing moisturizing cream from Darm instead of coming to me to get her own.
Big list of tasks you've got there.
Like you wouldn't believe.
I've never been to Judea. Can you tell me more about what it was like to grow up there?
Bryn, respectfully, I like to think I'm an open book, but as I said, I have quite a big list of tasks to complete. You do, too. Let's try and make a dent, shall we?
Of course. Catch you later.
Oh, there's another conversation
Lane,
to be had.
any thoughts on why the mayor of Poldervale kept a key swatch to Denevron in his home?
Not personally, but I do know what the Poldervale Watch suspected about it.
Really? How?
At the back of the logbook, those on watch would leave small notes for whoever was taking over the next shift. Most of it appears to be idle gossip, but apparently popular belief was that the mayor had a mistress on the side.
Ah,
Of course.
a wife in Poldervale and a mistress in Denevron.
Instantaneous travel would be necessary to not get caught.
Goodness. Small towns are the same everywhere, aren't they?
What is there to do in them but talk?
Oh, it's very exciting to see one of the Enclave's enchanted weapon designs firsthand. I'm sure Solar will have a field day with it.
I don't need any particularly magical materials for it, I notice.
No, that's where I come in. I preserve numerous byproducts alongside each resonance as part of the weaving process. I have got, in the literal and figurative sense, your back.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Let's see what I can do with that.
Always refreshing to work with carved materials.
Nice. Oh, that was pretty cool. Well, that's like. Need to check if it's any bit. Oh. Uh-huh. That's actually better, but I had to equip it. Let's see.
You know there's a trick to picking your armor when dealing with temperature.
Do tell.
If you're going to be up against extreme cold or heat, lighter armors can be the better choice. They can't provide raw protection like steel, but metals also move temperature very quickly. Lighter armors layer cloth and leathers. Much better for insulation, especially if you pick the right ones.
I'll keep that in mind. This place pulls no punches.
You don't say. I wonder. I wonder though. Can I reforge? This to ever. No cold resistance. Uh, that's more fizz. No. Oh.
Not as protective, but great against the elements.
And oh yeah, yeah, nice. Bunch of tutorials that I already read. And this is where I'm gonna yeah, this is where I'm gonna stop for today. Thank you for watching, and oh, next time Dragon Age Origins. It's time to finish the game once and for all. Goodbye.